Hello, I'm Keith Kreischer of the IoT End-to-End Council. I'm here with my good friend Larry Tichavsky of Vodafone, the US IoT.
Thank you, Keith. That's exactly right.
Good, good. First of all, we're here at the Better World in Anaheim for the first time. Larry, how's the show going for you guys?
It's actually going pretty good. We're getting a lot of activity downstairs, and getting a lot of good questions and a lot of buzz on the show floor.
Right, cool. Yeah, I mean, we find that this is an event that draws really technical folks, and in that regard, it's really kind of a cut above a lot of other trade exhibitions. So we're excited to be here.
We've been pleased.
Yeah, great. Tell me, Larry, obviously Vodafone, global connectivity provider. What's the key to rolling out a global IoT deployment? Talk to us about that.
Well, I think for a successful global IoT deployment is you try to keep it simple, right? When you deploy a device beyond the borders of your home country, you start seeing a lot of complexities. And we address that really well. And you can see that, I think we connect 100 or 215 million devices in over 180 countries today. And we've learned a lot on how to do that. And first is, having a robust network and that behaves the same way across anywhere in the world. So, the way we've designed our solution, that if you deploy a device here in the US, or halfway across the world, it manages the same way, behaves the same way, it takes a lot of complexity out.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, I'd imagine that Vodafone's got a unparalleled global footprint. I'm sure that having a global partner isn't a bad thing either.
No, you're exactly right. We've got a lot of experience equipping companies to deploy globally and have successful global deployments.
Right. Talk to us about scalability needs. How do you future-proof that?
Yeah, I think for us, working with a client. If you have different needs, if you're deploying 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, or a million devices, and so working with a partner who can scale to those levels and not having the client feel the growing pains that a partner may have when they scale is really important. The other thing I'd like to bring up is also with scaling is security, right? Making sure that environment, you have a cohesive environment with security built into its DNA in that environment. Right. And so that's, again, taking away one of those headaches and keeping it simple
Right.
with the deployment.
We think about security a lot these days at the IMC, and we're talking a lot these days about the Cyber Resilience Act, RED, NIS2, big regulations coming down in Europe. I'm sure that plays a role in what good does it do to you if you have a secure device, but if you don't have a secure network? We hear a lot about this.
Yeah, exactly. And I think as IoT becomes more and more prevalent, security is going to be more and more top of mind. Right. And so I think it's really important to ensure security is inherent in the solution that you're deploying.
Right. Talk to us about the key benefits for enterprises that are adopting global IoT.
For me, again, it comes back to simple, right? If you think, you have a single SIM that can be deployed anywhere in the world. You have a single platform that you can manage that device through its life cycle anywhere, again, scaled across the world. A single contract. Nobody thinks about it but like a single fixed agent, because, if I deploy a device locally, and let's say in Brazil, well, if I got problems with that device, I'm going to have to learn Portuguese, most likely, to figure that out, right?
There's that.
Yeah. and then also, single contract and single, tariff to support that connectivity of the device wherever it goes. So, for me, that's the big thing.
Terrific stuff. Once again, I'm Keith Kreischer of IMC, here with Larry Tichavsky of Vodafone and Embedded World, North America in Anaheim, California. Larry.
All right.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Appreciate it.
Have a great show.
All right. Thanks.